Jennifer Aniston, best known for her iconic role as Rachel Green in the legendary sitcom Friends, recently shed light on some of the lesser-known aspects of her life in the show. Drawing from a video that delves deep into the subject, here's a comprehensive look at the revelations and the tumultuous journey of some of the cast members. Despite the cheeriest BFFs on TV, it seems that the Friends cast encountered their fair share of challenges off-screen. The fame and fortune from the sitcom brought about a unique set of struggles, with some navigating personal drama while others dealt with messy legal matters. As a result, the real lives of the actors behind Joey, Monica, Rachel, Chandler, Phoebe, and Ross turned out to be just as intricate as their on-screen adventures, or so the allegations suggest. According to one of the show's biggest stars, "We didn't know. We weren't equipped to deal with it." Jennifer Aniston appeared to divulge insights into the less glamorous facets of being part of the iconic Friends show, alluding to the potential challenges confronted by the cast. Nobody had ever dealt with that, and the idea of even losing him. Jennifer is actually referring to Matthew Perry as him in this context. It turns out that the actor has disclosed that due to substance abuse, he cannot recall certain moments from his time on the sitcom. When questioned by Chris Evans of BBC about his least favorite episodes of the show, Perry provided a response. "I don't remember 3 years of it, so none of those." He added, "I was a little out of it at the time, somewhere between seasons 3 and 6. Yeah, imagine how scary a moment that was. I thought I was hiding it so well, but I wasn't in a position to stop, and that's what addiction is." Join us as we delve into the captivating lives of the Friends cast, exploring tales of family dynamics, personal struggles, and neighborhood squabbles. Get ready to uncover all the enticing secrets and intriguing stories that lie beneath the surface. Now let's delve into the life of Matthew Perry, also known as Chandler Bing. He has openly shared his struggles with prescription pain pills and alcohol, a journey that has been widely reported by Page Six. Surprisingly, Perry went through rehab not once but twice, initially in '97 and then again in 2001. Despite being part of one of the most popular sitcoms during his youth, Perry's experience wasn't the picture-perfect success story you might expect. The former comedic star of Friends continued to battle his inner demons. "I was on Friends from age 24 to 34. I was in the white-hot flame of fame," he told Today in 2013. "The 6 of us were just everywhere all the time. From an outsider's perspective, it would seem like I had it all. It was actually a very lonely time for me because I was suffering from alcoholism." While Perry has no recollection of 3 seasons of the show, let it be known that he unequivocally denies any involvement in substance abuse during his time on set. "I was never high at work," he added. "I was painfully hungover. Then eventually things got so bad, I couldn't hide it, and then everybody knew." And that could be the reason why Matthew missed the Friends reunion. Back in January 2016, the internet went into a frenzy when NBC dropped the bombshell that cast of Friends would come together for a special event honoring director James Burrows. NBC bigwig Robert Greenblatt had hoped for a complete squad reunion, but the logistics were uncertain. And then came the disappointment. Matthew Perry's team revealed that he would be unable to attend due to rehearsals for a play in London. A legitimate excuse, right? However, the mystery remains. Was it truly just rehearsals or a clever way to avoid rehab? We may never truly know. Intrigued by the saga of Jennifer Aniston? Brace yourself, there's a lot to it. Let's start with the shadow of Brangelina, casting a long presence. Aniston and Brad Pitt parted ways in 2005, fueled by rumors of his closeness with Angelina Jolie during their film, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Fast forward, and the gossip persists. Despite Pitt's denials, many still believe he treated Aniston unfairly. Every time his connection with Jolie makes headlines, so does his past with Aniston, whether she enjoys the rerun or not. I think that it's time people stop with that petty BS and just start celebrating great work and stop with the petty kind of silliness, Aniston told ET ahead of the 2015 Critics' Choice Awards, for which both she and Jolie were nominated for their work in Cake and Unbroken, respectively. In 2020, Aniston and Pitt shared an affectionate reunion at the Screen Actors Guild Awards. However, it's best not to raise your expectations too high. The pair are just, well, friends. They are friends and happy for each other. They want nothing but happiness for each other, a source told People. She is happy to have Brad back in her life as a friend, but that's it. However, Jennifer's career took a dark turn when she was accused of exploiting the passing of her former partner Daniel McDonald. During a 2015 interview with the New York Times, Jennifer Aniston casually mentioned the unfortunate fate of an ex-boyfriend who succumbed to cancer many years after their separation. She said, "He would have been the one, but I was 25 and I was stupid. He must have sent me Justin to make up for it all." Meanwhile, Daniel had married Muja Marini Malay before his passing, and Muja did not take Aniston's comments lightly. In an interview with Inside Entertainment, Marini Mela accused Aniston of capitalizing on her late husband's memory and suggested that he would have disapproved of the unwarranted attention surrounding his past relationship with Jennifer. Marini Malahi went even further, implying that Aniston should have exercised better judgment before making such remarks in the media, fully aware of the inevitable scrutiny and exploitation that would follow. She continued, "I am sorry that Jennifer did not realize the treasure that was Daniel when she had the chance, long before he and I met and long before he died. It pains me to read the headlines that allude to her losing him tragically when, in fact, she was not present during his long and difficult illness." That said, perhaps Daniel's gift was to teach her how to love and appreciate Justin Theroux. Wow, shots fired. Furthermore, there is another aspect to Jennifer's domestic matters. Were you aware that Jennifer Aniston also had a strained relationship with her mother? Despite portraying the endearing barista Rachel Green, Jennifer Aniston and her mother, Nancy Dow, were estranged for over 10 years. This discord supposedly stemmed from Dow's publication of her notorious tell-all memoir titled From Mother and Daughter to Friends. In one, 999, Aniston told The Hollywood Reporter in 2015, "She was critical. She was very critical of me. Because she was a model, she was gorgeous, stunning. I wasn't, I never was. I honestly still don't think of myself in that sort of light, which is fine." According to Aniston, Dow harbored grudges against her, which ultimately caused their separation. However, they managed to reconcile before Dow's passing in 2016. Now, let's turn our attention to Courtney Cox. She candidly acknowledged going overboard with cosmetic enhancements, falling into the same trap as many other celebrities. Courtney, known for her portrayal of the perfectionist Monica Geller, is no stranger to the relentless pursuit of eternal youth. Though long plagued by rumors of various cosmetic procedures, Cox finally bared her soul in a 2017 interview with New Beauty, discussing her journey towards maintaining a youthful appearance. "I grew up thinking that appearance was the most important thing," Cox said. She admitted to receiving the occasional injection or filler, a chain reaction that resulted in people taking notice and suggesting further procedures. Eventually, Cox decided to dissolve all of her fillers and shift towards more natural treatments, like laser therapies, dietary supplements, and a technique known as microneedling, which she claims strengthens muscles. Courtney Cox mysteriously halted production of Cougar Town. 5 years after Friends, she starred in the ABC sitcom. Although the show had its final season in 2015, Cox's departure during the first season raised doubts about its future. Production was temporarily shut down due to a private family matter. Neither the network nor Cox's representatives provided further details. However, almost a year later, Cox and David Arquette, who met on the set of Scream, announced their separation after 11 years of marriage in 2010. The couple officially divorced in 2013. In a captivating interview on the WTF with Mark podcast in April 2021, Lisa Kudrow candidly shared her personal journey grappling with body image issues while working on the set of the beloved sitcom, Friends. "You see yourself on TV and it's that, 'Oh my God, I'm just a mountain of a girl,'" she said, "and I'm already bigger than co-stars Courtney Cox and Jennifer Aniston. Taller, bigger, my bones feel bigger. I just felt like this mountain of a woman next to them." Kudrow confessed that she deliberately strived to maintain a slim figure as a result of her struggles with body image and societal expectations. "Unfortunately for a woman, if you're underweight, you look good," she explained, but stated her weight loss took a toll on her physical well-being. "When I was too thin, I was sick all the time. A cold, sinus infection, some kind of flu. I was always sick," she said. Now, the 50-some-year-old doesn't really care as much and has embraced her body. "I just go, all right, so what? You're older. That's a good thing. Why is that a bad thing?" she said. Kudos to Kudrow. But hey, ever heard about Lisa Kudrow's legal tango with her ex-manager? Back in 2014, things got messy. A jury ruled that Kudrow breached her contract after a lengthy showdown with her former manager, Scott Howard. The drama began in 2008 when Howard claimed Kudrow, our favorite quirky Phoebe Buffay, owed him a cut of residuals from the good old Friends days. He argued for 5%. And guess what? The jury backed him up, ordering Kudrow to cough up a hefty $1.6 million to her ex-manager, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Ouch. Then things got weird, and now let's delve into the fascinating journey of Matt LeBlanc, who faced his own battle with fame. While David Schwimmer's fame experience took a somewhat darker turn, Matt LeBlanc, another talented co-star from Friends, revealed his struggle with the spotlight, albeit for reasons veering towards the more poignant. In an interview with The Mirror, the actor, known for his portrayal of the carefree Joey Tribbiani, candidly expressed how the overwhelming success of the show confined him within the walls of his home, leaving him utterly drained. "It was a very dark time," he said. "I almost had a nervous breakdown." In 2006, LeBlanc decided to retreat to his peaceful Californian cattle ranch, dedicating himself to being a devoted father to his daughter Marina. Sadly, at a tender age of 11 months, Marina was diagnosed with cortical dysplasia, a condition affecting the brain, bones, and motor skills. Despite the challenges they faced, LeBlanc remained steadfast in his commitment to offer unwavering love and support to his daughter, finding solace in the serenity of their ranch. Despite glitz and glamour, Matt has its ups and downs. From an encounter with a confrontational exotic dancer to a surprising divorce and rumors of infidelity, LeBlanc has faced his fair share of scrutiny. However, he has remained tight-lipped about the details, while his team denies allegations of inappropriate behavior. Now let's delve into the story of David Schwimmer, who vanished from the spotlight after his rise to fame on Friends. Opening up on The Hollywood Reporter's podcast, Awards chatter, back in becoming an overnight sensation with Friends in '94, was far from a smooth ride. It was pretty jarring, and it messed with my relationship to other people in a way that took years, I think, for me to adjust to and become comfortable with, Schwimmer said. David Schwimmer's portrayal of paleontologist Ross Geller catapulted him into mega fame, but it also brought forth challenges in his approach to acting, which he described as to observe life and to observe other people, an activity he could no longer do while going unnoticed. Consequently, he experienced a strong inclination to conceal himself beneath a baseball cap, desiring to evade attention. Over time, Schwimmer discovered the delicate equilibrium lay in diversifying his roles beyond Friends, while also honing his abilities as a director and becoming the founder and producer of the esteemed Looking Glass Theater Company in Chicago. Admirable achievements indeed. The Friends cast has faced their share of ups and downs, but through it all, they've remained close friends and continue to support each other. Their bond is a testament to the power of friendship and the lasting impact of the show on their lives. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think the cast will continue to remain close friends in the future? Let us know in the comments below. We look forward to hearing your thoughts and opinions on this topic. And if you ever need to satisfy your gossip cravings or simply want to know what to anticipate from your favorite stars and movie series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, I love you guys so much. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. You all.